Next, 4 points, that is 4 conditions of the projection of points. So first one is it is lying on HP, next one is on VP, next one behind VP on HP, next one is below HP on VP. So there are 4 conditions. So we'll study the first condition in that. So this is, we'll take it as first condition, first quadrant. For that you can take this or this. So we'll take this. For this condition, a point A is on HP in front of VP, on HP in front of VP. So this is the first condition. That is fifth condition according to number of conditions. This is the fifth condition. Now for this point, this will become the top view and this will become the front view. From this side, if you view this side, the point will be projecting at the intersection. This point is projecting at the intersection from the front side. From the top view, it is having the distance of 40 millimeter. Now for the first quadrant, we know that HP is rotating below 90 degree clockwise direction. So VP remains as it is in the first quadrant. HP is coming downside. So VP is above XY line, HP is below XY line. At the intersection, HP is below, VP is above. Now, when you are viewing from the front side, that A point is intersectant, it is projecting on the intersection. So on intersection, that is XY line, will mark a point and it is a front view. It is indicated by A dash. Next, from the top view, 40 mm distance will be projecting on horizontal plane. So horizontal plane is here below XY line. So we'll take 40 mm distance and we'll give the dimensions, and it is indicated by A, and you have to mark a point here. It is the projections of points. So this is the first. In second quadrant, HP is rotating clockwise 90 degree. So VP is already there, HP is also moving above XY line. At the intersection, HP and VP are below. Because of that, HP and VP are above XY line in the second quadrant. Now, so we'll define the problem here. For this, point B is on VP, it is on VP and above horizontal plane, on VP and 50 mm above horizontal plane. A point B is on VP and above horizontal plane. So that can be defined as above HP, 50 mm above HP. Now this will become the top view and this will be the front view. From the top view, that point B is projecting on the intersection. Point B is projecting on the intersection. When you are viewing from the top side, point B is projecting at the intersection. So from the top view, it is projecting on the intersection. So because of that, we'll mark it as B, because it is a top view. When you are viewing from the front side, that 50 mm is projecting on VP. When you are viewing from the front side, 50 mm is on VP. So VP is above XY line. So take 50 mm distance here, and it is indicated by B dash because it is a front view. You should take here 50 mm distance. When you are viewing from the front side, 50 mm is on VP, VP is above XY line. So take distance of 50 mm and indicate it by B dash because it is a front view. Because from the top view, point B is projecting at the intersection. Top view, it is indicated by without dash. Next, third, so C point can be defined as point C is on HP and 30 mm behind VP. That point C is on horizontal plane and 30 mm behind vertical plane. Now, for this, HP is rotating clockwise 90 degree, VP remains below. So VP is below XY line, HP is above XY line. For XY line, VP is below, HP moving above 90 degree clockwise. Because of that, HP is above XY line, VP is below XY line. Now when you are viewing from the front side, C is projecting at the intersection. So intersection is nothing but XY line. When you are viewing from the front side, C is projecting on intersection. So that is the intersection. Front view is there. Because of that, we will mark it as C dash. When you are viewing from the top side, the distance 30 mm is projecting on horizontal plane. So horizontal plane above XY line. So we will be making 30 mm distance and mark a point, and it is given by C. Because from the top side, 30 mm will be projecting directly on horizontal plane. Fourth point. So this is the fourth point. D is on vertical plane and below 60 mm below horizontal plane. You can define it as D is on vertical plane and 60 millimeter below horizontal plane. You can define it as now. This is the XY line. For fourth quadrant, HP is rotating clockwise 90 degrees. So EP and HP will become below XY line. Now, when you are viewing from the front side, 60 mm, that is when you are viewing from front side 60 mm, which will be projecting on vertical plane. So vertical plane is below. So take 60 mm distance here, and this point is front view. Because of that, we will mark it as D dash. When you are viewing from the top side, that point is projecting at the intersection. So this is the intersection. It is indicated by D because it is a top view. Once again, I will be explaining for the first quadrant. Point A is on horizontal plane in front of vertical plane. Point B is on vertical plane above horizontal plane. Point C is on horizontal plane behind vertical plane. Point D is on vertical plane below horizontal plane. So this is the next four conditions for solving the projection of points.